It was, oh my days. Like it was a heart-wrenching kind of performance to watch, basically. Manchester United, 7, Olympic Lyon 6. I mean, overall, on aggregate, it was a very, very, very heart-wrenching performance. Man United going 2-0 up in the first half and then capitulating in the second half. Even with a red card, they still scored 2 goals. Like, what was actually going on? Basically, what was actually going on? 5-4 in one game. We scored 5 goals in one game. Oh my days. My heart was broken at some point. Ugarte scored in the 10th minute, obviously, and then Diogo Dalot as well scored at the end of first half. And the second half, it felt like we just all of us just kind of capitulated and just went off the rails basically. And lo and behold, um Corentin Tolisso scored in the first minute, and then Tagliafico scored in the 78th minute. It was just from end to end. Man United were trying to get some control, and Olympic Lyon were just doing what Olympic Lyon does. It was a heart-wrenching performance to watch. I was so disappointed in some of the players. Like even the goal that Ryan Checky scored, I don't know what Luke Shaw was doing there. Maguire has already, blocked it, and then Dalot was already trying to win the ball. Why don't you just stay and block the second ball? Lo and behold, Checky had the chance and scored, and Checky was, trying to, rile the fans up and all of that. It was heart wrenching to watch. We were losing, and it was like everybody in the stadium was actually quiet. We had the most um, gameplay all through overall. Like we finished the game with 59% ball possession, but it was still end to end. Leon now eventually had an expected goals of 3.20 compared to Man United's 2.44. But the unlikely goal scorers scoring at the end when it was just remaining literally 7 minutes to go. Harry Maguire and Kobbie Mainoo come up clutch. Harry Maguire and Kobbie Mainoo come up clutch after that Bruno penalty that drew us closer. I mean, I was literally gonna say they were 2 goals up. I was literally gonna say, you know what, the season is over. I literally already changed the thumbnail to the season is over. But guess what? Guess what? Manchester United with Sir Alex Ferguson in the stadium shocked us all. Shocked us all. Literally. Yeah, but we had to make it too hard for ourselves. I mean, look at the total number of shots. Basically, total shots between both teams, 21 each. Like it was end to end. We were not defending well. We were not like really coming up clutch and all of that. But guess what? Everybody had to stand up, and this showed. It felt like it was really, really written. I thought because after the first half, we're like in the ascendancy and all of that. So I thought basically we would just take the win and just move on and all that. But at the end, Man United just did what Man United usually do. But the truth is, our season has a lifeline. Our season has a lifeline. That is the thing.